Leveling up. Extreme business growth through raising your game. When what was once extraordinary becomes ordinary, you know you've leveled up.
It is Friday, and today we're going to do a Friday 5-minute fix. A shorter, more bite-sized piece of content to send you into the weekend, to have you ponder upon, to come out on Monday, all guns blazing. Today, we are looking at how sometimes you just have to do what the fuck it is that you want to do. Welcome to the Leveling Up Podcast with me, George Swift. The Leveling Up Podcast is here to give you the personal development, the entrepreneurial development, and the business growth that you, the ambitious business owner, desires. I'm here to give you the inspiration and motivation, but above all else, as always, to challenge your aspirations to take you and your business to the next level. Please do subscribe so you never miss an episode. So many of us spend so much of our time thinking about other people. We spend so much of our time trying to make it okay with everybody else, whether that's within our businesses, in our home lives, with our friendship groups, in our other environments and communities. For many of us, we're so preoccupied with making sure we do the right thing by everyone else that we sometimes neglect to do the right things for us, the things that we need to do. And therefore, I want you to think this weekend about what it is that you need to do for yourself. What is it you want to do? Sometimes you just have to do what the fuck you want to do. Sometimes that's going to upset people. Sometimes it has no negative impact on other people other than you haven't necessarily put them at the top of the pile for this one particular thing. I know people that don't even take time out to just go out in nature and spend half an hour on their own. It doesn't impact anyone else around them, but they feel guilty because they're not with other people. They're not being mum, they're not being dad, they're not being the husband or the wife, or they're not doing what they think they should be doing in the business or with their charity or whatever it is that they think that they should be doing as a priority to themselves all the time. Sometimes you just have to do what it is that you need to do. Sometimes you have to make the decision in the business, in your personal life, in your family life. Sometimes you just have to do what's right for you. You have to do what you want to do. And it's not about being selfish. It's not about sticking the middle finger up to everyone else around you. It's not about being obnoxious. It's not about being self-centered. It's not about being egotistical. It's not saying you're more important than everything or anyone else. You're just saying, you know what, right now, this is what needs to happen. This is what I need for me. This is what I need to do. This is what I want to do. This is how I want today to be, this moment to be, this week to be. Sometimes you have to sit back and say, you know what, this is what I need life to be for me. And this isn't saying that you go and do whatever you want to do and fuck everybody else. No, if it affects other people, if it has an impact on other people's lives, of course you owe it to them to explain your reasoning. Of course you owe it to them to get them on board, to take into consideration their wants, their desires, their emotions, their needs. Of course you do. You're not a selfish prick at the end of the day. You just need to do what you need to do occasionally for you, for yourself, for the betterment of you, your life, and the quality that you live of your life. So go this weekend and just give yourself permission. Give yourself permission to do what the fuck you want to do. You don't have to sacrifice and martyr yourself every single moment of every single day. It's okay to push back every now and again, to carve out a piece of life, to carve out a bit of this experience of life for yourself, to live it 100% the way that you want to live it, to do what you want to do, to create what you want to create, to build what you want to build. And you know what? You might get just a little bit addicted to it, and you might take that little slither and you might say, you know what? I'll just carve a little bit more off of myself. And maybe I'll carve just a little bit more off of myself. And as you get more and more comfortable with this, you might find you end up with a much, much better balance. A much better balance between the considerations of other people around you and the considerations for yourself and your own well-being. My challenge to you this weekend is just to do something, one little thing. I'm not saying you take off for the whole weekend and fuck your family and leave them behind. I'm not saying you just shut up shop and don't do business and leave all your staff and your customers and your clients high and dry. No, just something this weekend just for you. Something for no other reason than because you want to do it. It's important to you. And give yourself permission that is enough of a reason alone, on its own, in and of itself, to do it. Listen, have an awesome weekend doing whatever it is that you want to do. Have an awesome weekend just doing something just because it's what you want to do. It's what's right for you. If you want to go and check out what we're up to at Bigger, Brighter, Bolder, what we're doing with our members, our businesses, and how we're helping business owners to take themselves and their business to the next level, please do go and check us out at biggerbrighterbolder.co.uk. If you want to have a chat with us just to see what we can do for you, how we might be able to help you, then please reach out to our partner in life and in business, Tracy Miller, and you can contact her at tracy.miller@biggerbrighterbolder.co.uk. I'll put those links in the descriptions of this episode. I'll also put some links to other resources there to help you on your ongoing journey of entrepreneurial success. Whether you are launching a business right now, whether you have a business doing 20, 30, 40, 50, maybe 60 or 70K, and you want to take that business and build it to 100K plus in turnover, or if you're already doing over 100K, maybe even heading up towards 500,000, you want to scale that business, then we have groups of ambitious business owners just like you that would love to be a part of your journey and would love to have you as part of theirs. Have an awesome weekend. I will see you on Monday. Until then, as always, be successful.
Leveling up. Extreme business growth through raising your game. When what was once extraordinary becomes ordinary, you know you've leveled up.